Hey everyone, welcome back to Easy Talks, the podcast where we chat about everyday topics to help you improve your English. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sam. Today we're talking about habits that have actually improved our lives. You know, those small things that made a big difference.
Yeah, I love this topic. So Sam, what's one habit that really changed things for you?
Oh, that's easy. Waking up earlier. I know, everyone says that, but hear me out. I used to wake up at like 8:30 or 9, rush through everything, and always felt stressed.
Oh man, I can totally relate to that. So what time do you wake up now?
Now I wake up at 6:30. I know it doesn't sound that early, but for me it's huge. I have time to actually sit down, have coffee, maybe read for 20 minutes. It's like, I own my morning instead of my morning owning me, you know?
I love that phrase, own your morning. That's so true. Did it take you a long time to get used to it?
Honestly, the first 2 weeks were terrible. I was so grumpy and tired. But then my body adjusted, and now I actually feel more energized. The trick for me was going to bed earlier too. You can't just wake up early and still stay up late. That doesn't work.
That's a recipe for disaster. For me, one habit that's been a game changer is writing things down. Like, everything.
Wait, what do you mean by everything? Like a diary?
Kind of, but not exactly. I write down my tasks for the day, random thoughts. Things I'm worried about, things I'm grateful for. Just everything that's in my head. I keep a notebook with me all the time.
Interesting. So it helps you organize your thoughts?
Exactly. Before, I would have like a million thoughts running through my head. And I'd forget half of them. Or I'd be worried about forgetting something important. Which made me anxious. Now, once I write it down, my brain can relax because it knows the information is safe.
That makes so much sense. I should try that. I'm always forgetting things.
You really should. Plus, there's something satisfying about crossing things off a list. It makes you feel productive, even on days when you didn't accomplish much.
Oh, I get that feeling. Speaking of which, another habit that helped me is taking short walks during the day, especially when I'm working from home.
Oh yeah? How did you start doing that?
Well, I noticed I was sitting for like 6 or 7 hours straight, just staring at my computer. My back hurt, my eyes hurt, and I felt exhausted even though I wasn't really doing anything physical.
That's the worst kind of tired, when you've been sitting all day but you're completely drained.
Right, so now, every 2 hours or so, I set a timer and go for a 10-minute walk. Sometimes it's just around my neighborhood, sometimes I go to a park nearby. It's amazing how much better I feel.
Does it help with your focus too?
Oh my God, yes. When I come back, my mind is so much clearer. Sometimes when I'm stuck on a problem, the solution comes to me while I'm walking. It's like magic.
I've heard that. There's actually science behind it. Walking increases blood flow to your brain. Or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, you get fresh air and a bit of exercise without having to go to the gym. It's a win-win situation.
Love it. Okay, here's another one for me. Putting my phone away at night. Like, actually away, not just on the nightstand.
Ooh, that's a tough one. How do you manage that? I'm so addicted to scrolling before bed.
I know, I was too. I used to spend at least an hour just scrolling through Instagram. Or watching random YouTube videos. Then I'd look at the clock and realize it's 1 a.m. And I have to wake up early.
Story of my life.
So now, I charge my phone in the living room. Not even in my bedroom. And I bought an actual alarm clock, remember those?
Wow, old school. Does it actually help you sleep better?
So much better. First of all, I actually read before bed now, which is relaxing. And second, I fall asleep faster because I'm not stimulating my brain with all that blue light and random information.
And I bet you don't check your phone first thing in the morning either?
Exactly. I used to grab my phone immediately after waking up and spend 30 minutes in bed scrolling. Now I actually get up and start my day properly.
That's impressive. I really need to do that. My phone is definitely controlling me. More than I'm controlling it.
It's hard at first, not gonna lie. You feel like you're missing out on something. But after a week or two, you realize you're not missing anything important at all.
True, Most of it's just noise anyway. Okay, here's one more from me, meal prepping on Sundays.
Oh, you're one of those organized people. Tell me about it.
I wasn't always. I used to order takeout like 4 or 5 times a week. Because I was too tired to cook after work. It was expensive and not very healthy.
Yeah, I can imagine. So what changed?
I started spending 2 or 3 hours every Sunday just cooking for the week. I make 4 or 5 different meals, put them in containers, and boom, I have lunch and dinner ready.
That sounds great, but doesn't it get boring eating the same things all week?
That's why I make different meals. Monday might be chicken with rice, Tuesday is pasta. Wednesday is a salad with salmon, you get the idea. I try to keep it varied so I don't get bored.
Smart. And I bet it saves you money too.
Oh, for sure, I'm probably saving like $200 or $300 a month by not ordering food all the time. Plus I feel healthier because I control what goes into my meals.
That's awesome. Maybe I should try that. I'm terrible at cooking though.
You don't have to be a great cook. Just start with simple recipes. Even just having some basics prepared, like rice, grilled chicken, chopped vegetables, makes weeknight cooking so much easier.
Good point. You know what? All these habits we've talked about, they're not complicated. Are they? They're all pretty simple things.
That's what I love about them. None of this is rocket science. It's just small changes that add up over time. Like, waking up an hour earlier. Going for a 10-minute walk, putting your phone away. These are things anyone can do.
Yeah, and I think the key is to start with just one habit. Don't try to change everything at once.
Absolutely. When people try to change too much too fast, they usually give up after a week or two. Pick one thing, stick with it for a month until it becomes natural, then add another one.
Great advice. So, to our listeners out there, what's one habit you're going to try this week? Let us know.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you. And remember, small changes can lead to big improvements in your life.
Alright, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for listening to English Conversations.
See you next time, everyone. Take care.
Bye.